Alright guys, so today I'm going to do a retrospect based on Phantasy Star Online, the Xbox version. So I'm going to take gonna do a quick cap of all the characters I had back in the day, talk a little bit, commentating as I go through. Yeah, I know there's two accounts here, but we made it back in the day to create character to whole item. The first one's always the original one. Back in 2001. November 15, 2001. Wow. I think that's very close to when it first came out, probably. I'm pretty sure. So, we're just gonna go online. You can, offline. You can't go online no more. So, yeah. So, we're just gonna recap each of the character. Clear shot. This is my brother's character. It's a Ranger, 185. Let's find out what kind of stuff he had in there. We're gonna test it out on episode 2 because the bank is a lot closer, so you don't have to walk very far. So we're just gonna recap, talk about all the stuff that he had in his bank and so forth. We'll showcase a little bit here and there. So. Yeah, it's level 185. Almost to max level. Max level is level 200. So, yeah, let's take a look. So, okay, so we got playing visits. Some of the rare item I would consider is handgun gill. Red handgun. This is if you can see to the right, it shows the stat, and it says 127. Boost stat. So it's a hack set, we call it, because each of these weapons has their own percent hacked to 127. Originally it's only 100%. So same thing for frozen shooter. These are pretty good hack set for Ranger. I would consider them pretty rare. So yeah, Barrel Canyon. This I would say this is not rare. Back in the day, people were willing to trade this, but if you were to hunt for it, it will be very rare to have the enemy drop this, because they have to drop the part first, and then you can go change the part into the weapon. Same thing for round launcher. This is actually a hack one, hack 127 hit. So, and some of these are hack ring S weapon. If you don't know what that is. Basically, it's just a ring S weapon, but have either higher grinder top, or have like a special in there, special effect in there, like Majid, what so forth. So a hack, not a hack, but ring S needle is pretty good, and there's a hack set of Red Scorpio, some of these armor, Garway, DF. Feel Choo Fever. So I will go ahead and showcase some of these rare armor. So let's check out Garway, DF Feel Choo Fever, Flame Garment. Okay, I think he has some weapon in here. I'll showcase some of his rare weapon. Yes, there's a hack nub bazooka set in here. And guys, I haven't played my original Xbox. If you've been watching some of my videos, so you would know that this Xbox is my original Xbox that I played almost 20 years ago when it first came out. My brother bought it. It has 4-player. I grew up in a big family, so everyone had to play game, man, and it's too fun. So we had to get an Xbox because the PlayStation 2 is only 2 controller. At that time, I believe they didn't have any 4-player game yet, or the multi controller optical cord for the PlayStation 2. That come way later, I believe. So yeah, let's change weapon. Let's check out Spread Needle. Spread Needle is a pretty good weapon. Yeah, of course, if you guys don't know, Dark Meteor is the best weapon in the game, and you can no longer get it no more if You yeah, cause you can't go online no more. But I believe maybe Oga Flow on episode 2, the last boss, may still drop it, but the percent is much lower if you're playing offline. And no bazooka, basically just a bazooka, you shoot and it blows up and hit all the enemy. And Yamakas, Gilmilla. This is basically a machine gun, but it has a special where it can absorb HP for you. So if you're going lower HP, you can just use this gun, switch to that gun. So yeah, Yamaka 9000, also a machine gun. Of course, you guys know. Let's see some frozen shooter. It's frozen shooter pretty much means when you use the special, it guarantee freeze them. But it could miss too. So, but this frozen shooter that my brother have here, it has 127 hack hit. So that means it's gonna hit no matter what. So I'm gonna switch to Heaven Punisher, one of the highlighted gun. So basically it does this light beam hitting all the target and you can shoot 3 times. So yeah, I would consider this is one of the best best weapon. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Showcase some of his armor. So Garway, basically it's just an armor that does like a little green wave around, and it does the wave. Basically just a setup. Look, it does have its own stat, better than normal armor because it does special effects. Some of the armor, I mean, you can get it, but it does no special effect. So DF Phil basically. Oh, okay, so it does some green bubble around him. And let's see, Choo Choo Fever, one of my favorite. So basically, the Choo Choo, they animation blast them out, but this poison is bothering me. It's so automatic. Yeah, to remove the poison. So you can see the animation, the Choo Choo Fever. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I'm just gonna go back and put his aura fill back on. And for equipment, he got God HP, God Ability, Cure Freeze, Cure Shot. And mag, you got his perfect mag that he built back in day. Basically, level 200, you know, defense, power, dex, 666. Basically a matching, you know, number for the stat to balance out. And then it's just basically, if you look picture, you can see it's just some orange shoulder pad. And then Robo Chaos, I believe he's from Sonic. But then right now he used this mag called Preter. It's a hack mag, 1275, 325 defense, 325 power, 325 dex, 300 mind. So basically, yeah, you could see instantly it boosts his HP up to 1,700. Now, if I change that mag back to a level 100 mag, let's say this one, level 200 mag. Oh, so it didn't really improve the HP, but since this one had mine 300, if you look, the TP will increase, yes, to 900. And of course the stat too is all yellow. Basically mean that your max stat is maxed out already, but you can still put equipment on and improve your stat. So anything that pretty much ATA is the accuracy, MST is just magic attack, DFP is your defense, ATP is your attack, EVP is your evasion. It's kind of like your evasion, your block. If you have high EVP, that means your character can block the enemy attack much easier. Luck is pretty much, I believe, it's based on the drop rate, stuff like that, and how lucky, how often you activate their skill. If you look in here, they all have proton blast, and you can see this hack mag have a grant symbol in the middle. Yeah, so I will probably demonstrate some of those stuff when I do some like a long gameplay. But right now I'm just gonna showcase this character. So let's see, let's go use this hack nug bazooka for ABs, right? I think force, actually see how much damage we can do, because it's a hack bazooka. Let's find out how much damage. Okay, so ABs. So this is the weak attack. It's 1,700 damage. That is extremely strong. Let's do the heavy attack. 2,392. That's a lot of damage. So yeah, hack weapon, when you choose the right attribute for the stage, it does a lot of damage. But you have to switch the weapon and find the right attribute. Sometimes in episode 2, enemy are different attribute. You know, instead of being one type attribute as episode 1. So that's the tricky part for episode 2, but yeah, I mean, most veteran player will know this. Okay, so let's go back to the bank and put some of these stuff away. Then I'll showcase my character, which is Hunter, my highest level. I'm just gonna showcase the highest level character that we have on our account. If anyone else that wants to know, they can always comment down below and ask me to showcase other character. As of right now, so far, Clear Shot is my brother's character. It's the highest level on our account, and he's a ranger. So I will showcase my character. So Neo Geo right here, Neo G, my brother's character, is an android. Virus, android ranger, my brother's character. Kibi-chan, my brother's character, she's a force. My character, my main character, 718 hour. Wow, that's a lot of hours. And let's see how much Clear Shot. 848 hours. Wow, that's 100 more hours than mine. Taki, Hunter. The reason you have all these different characters because they have different ID, different enemy drop, different stuff for different ID. So as you can see, right in the middle, it has like a pink logo. That means her ID is pink, and orange logo is orange ID, and of course this light blue, baby blue logo is the Skyly ID. So they drop different stuff. Helena, my ranger's character. So she is a human ranger. She's purple noir ID. And brother's character Lily, she's a yellow bows. Magic, brother character also. Q-Kid, this is my force. She is a white girl. Yeah, and then Shin, the last one. There's actually more character, but we lost some of them because we transferred some of the character to the memory card. So we lost some of the character. So I will be showcasing my character here. GeoSim. Let's go. Let's go episode 1. And let's go ultimate for the heck of it. Ultimate is actually the hardest level. I'm not sure if the Dreamcast version had Ultimate level, but we'll find. If anybody knows, they can let me know. So let's see what kind of stuff I have. It's been so long since the last time I played this game was in high school, right before I graduated, and that before 2006. Wow. Okay, so I do have. In case you guys don't know, he's a hunter. Got HP, got ability, PB create, and this I actually made this mag. It's a very interesting mag because it's based on defense. You can see 166 defense. Very hard to make this mag. Probably one of the hardest mag that I made. And as you can see, I take a cloak, Orville, and I have my J-Sword set here. It's a hack set, Lavish Canyon, which I believe you can change it to Double Canyon. Flowing Sword, huge battle fan, and I have this green weapon. Yeah, everyone's probably gonna roast me for this. Why do you have a green weapon, a regular weapon, not a special weapon? The reason for that is because it hit 50 and it can shoot thunder. And not a lot of machine gun can, come with a good hit like that. So some of these weapons I have in here are just common weapon. They are rare weapon drop, but they're just considered common. They're not rare or whatsoever because they don't have good percent or hit or anything like that. Bloody Art, Last Survivor. So if you want to know, you can just look them up, but I'll just showcase some of my highlighted weapon that I have back in the day that I use a lot. So what I used back in the day was basically the weapon I have, and I have this chainsaw, Black Monkey King Bar, COJ. So this is an interesting one. So yeah, DB sword. These DBB sword are a collection that I actually found. Yeah, as you can see the description, it tells you that it has a different model: 3062, 3069, 3073. It's just basically for a collection. Now I do have a full collection, all of the weapon, the entire game, but it was on the common storage in the common bank, which I can't access to it no more because it's no longer online. The common bank, which is you can swap item or weapon from each character by going to the common bank, but you have to go online. Now I think that it may be possible to access those if you manage to get back online with the Xbox version by using Kylink, I believe. But yeah, I forgot what's in here, but it's a special Link S weapon. Let's see what's in there. Some of these armors are pretty rare, like Sense Plate. I got this weapon because you can see Trap. You can see Trap in this armor, so it's kind of like give you the ability to be like an android. With Flame Garment, Tropical Triplet Shield. I want to choke his shield. Oh. It's a pretty rare shield, so I would like to show it off. Let's see what else. So yeah. And then, of course, God Power without plus plus. This is the one that I actually found. As you can see, it only boosts attack 50. And God plus plus boosts 54 attack. PB Create. And these are some of the mag that I actually made. As you can see, it has a bunch of random stats. And this one, Dexterity 89. You could tell, concentrating on Dexterity. And this is a pretty perfect mag too that I create. Power defense, power 100, defense 50, and dex 50. Very good mag. This is a power mag. Most of these are pretty good mag. Now, they're not highlighted in yellow, so they can still be evolved by a mag kick whatsoever. Now back in down now by anybody else, but Sato was a mainstream mag. Everyone loved this Sato. So I'll go ahead and showcase why everyone liked it so much. At least on the Xbox version. So, anyway, my character, originally I had like a black outfit and green hair. That was the original Geo Sim. But I can always change it back by going to the dressing room, which I will go in a bit after showcase some of my I highlighted item. Okay, so you see this is my repeater. I'll show you guys why I like it so much. Because it can shoot thunder and hit monsters that have high defense or like resistant to originally attack. Oh, wrong one. So my hack J sword. Okay, so as you shoot, yeah, thunder hit even ultimate. So it's pretty good. As you can see, my character blocked the enemy attack instantly because, of course, I'm gonna use my hack J sword. 3,400 damage. That's incredible because it's hack. So J sword, flowing sword. This is the real flowing sword. How do you know? Because you can kind of see a transparency. And if you look at the description, it said 3060 model. And it has a special attack. So, yeah, and the Lavish Canyon. Of course, it launched HP to do extra damage. Not really my favorite weapon, but I was planning to make double canyon, but I guess I ran out of time. Never got around it, got back to it. So, and then I want to showcase Chainsaw. It's a pretty cool weapon. It basically absorbs HP. It's very good for Hunter. So, let's go test it out. So yeah, as you guys can see, yes, it's on 120 HP. That's the best to get. Pretty much max out. Gush. So, and then what test out? Seal J sword. Basically, Seal J sword is the sword that you have to unseal to be able to get J sword. Now, this one had high hit. I think, yeah. No, it doesn't have a high hit. It's just a regular Seal J sword that I found, which is extremely rare. One of my trophy. And this axe. So it basically was a ring S weapon, but I never got the chance to put any special weapon in there. So yeah, main highlight of my J sword set, pretty much. It helped me beat the game easy. And I want to show one last thing, that the J sword special attack, the J attack, is very cool. So I'll show you guys. But you need 20 proton blasts, which is PB, which is on the bar in the top left of any bar, the yellow bar, like gaining up. You have to get 20. So right now it's only at 18. Once you get 20, you can use the J attack. J sword attack. Which is pretty cool. It does a big blue blade attack. I'll do it right now. Check it out. Boom. That's pretty cool. And usually you hit the enemy, they can't really dodge it or block it. So it's pretty strong, especially if you're playing a hack set. So yeah, and then I want to showcase my horse. But first, let's see. Oh, let's see. I wanted to show my shield. I forgot to grab it. Okay, let's just show my mag. So the Sato, the black Sato mag, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's black. I know it's hard to see. So this one's the green one. This is the one I made. It's actually pretty rare. A little kitty. Well, more like a fox, I believe. Pretty cool. But right now, I use this mag because it has high defense. I mean, it's just good to go back and go look at it. I mean, although a lot of people have moved on from the original PSO and gone to PSO 2 already, possibly Genesis already, but this is a retrospect look back. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Let's check out my force. Showcase some of the spell. So my force, my ranger is right here, but I'm just gonna showcase my force, which is Q Kid. We're just gonna play hard. I could go ultimate. All my character I should work on all my characters, just mine. I don't know my brother's character, but all my character can go to ultimate and all the stage are unlocked. So I believe she has Angel Heart in this force weapon. So I was kind of belling her to kind of have some long range attack too. But like I said, most of my good weapons are in the common bank, which is... So let's see what kind of highlight stuff she have. These aren't really rare. Sorcerer King is... Bringing a rifle is actually pretty rare. Psycho Wand is rare. It's a good weapon. I'll bring that. Eva Crust is pretty rare. Sight of God is pretty rare. Hitogata or Dancing Hitogata are actually pretty rare weapon in my card collection. Verdia, Blue Food. Yeah, I'm surprised they have them. Yeah, these are very hard to obtain. Because only each ID can find these card weapons, and they're not easy, so I'm actually kind of glad I had a whole collection here. Angel Heart. Oh yeah, my hat set. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, and Dark Bridge. Can't miss out on that. Force Field. So yeah, and God TP, God Mind. These are for Force. Perfect Resist, Devil Battle. Some of my mag that I create them. Pretty much I create all these mag. Yeah, I want to showcase Devil's Wing. That's some of the most common nostalgic stuff that everyone had back in the day. Of course, these are the enemy drop part, basically. Want to know more, you can just look them up. So, alright. Luminous Field. So yeah, Luminous Field is known to be one of the best armor for mid game. Okay, well let's go outside. We'll test it out. We'll go to Ruin, which is the last stage on episode 1. Oh, I guess I don't have it. Not in hard. So yeah, pretty cool mag. So let's put the Devil Wings on. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Has a nice little Devil Wing. Sorry about the graphics. I'm playing on the original Xbox using composite, so it does kind of look very rough. So yeah, let's see. Let's check out Psycho Wand. Yeah, Psycho Wand. So its special is shoot Bowie or ice. It's basically a random spell cast. Yeah. For free, so you don't have to use any spell. pretty cool. Evil Crust. Okay, so basically shoot Majid. But it's probably a pretty low Majid. Oh, managed to kill him. But this is only a hard. So Majid is basically death. Sight of God is considered a pretty rare weapon too. It's just basically do their zombie thunder combination. Yeah, pretty cool. And best for last, Dark Bridge. There's no special for Dark Bridge, but Dark Bridge is pretty cool if you look at it. Yeah, these are some of the rarest weapon, and I actually obtained it on my account playing it back in the day. I didn't miss out, you know, because I had it quite early. I couldn't play anymore because I didn't own an Xbox back in the day. So coming back to look at all these weapons I used to have back in the day really bring back the memory. It's really nice. It's really freaking nice. Have like an angel harp set. Pretty nice. Now I'm actually gonna transfer all these characters to my Xbox, but this is on my brother's Xbox, so I have a memory card here, so I'm gonna transfer it to it. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this Phantasy Star Online Xbox version retrospect. Like, subscribe if you enjoy it. Thanks.